Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm here today with another episode of my Sims 2 Pleasantview Let's Play, and in this episode we are going to be playing with the Dreamer household. So the Dreamer household consists of Darren and Dirk Dreamer, and they are like a father and son combo. Yeah, last time we played with the Broke household and nothing really happened. The Broke household is a very hectic household. I guess what did happen was Bo grew up into a kid, and Brandy, like we found out, Brandy's pregnant with another baby. She did try to go on a date, but it didn't really work out too well. Dustin had his first kiss with Angela. His school's not going well. Their house is falling apart. That's what happened. Okay, so anyways, yeah, it's Monday at 7:25. This is going to be another long part because we have to play until Wednesday at 8 o'clock, so it's going to be about 3 days that we're playing this household. I will try to make it not super long. The video that I wasn't able to upload, the Goth family, that I did edit and I lost the content of, was because my computer ran out of storage and stuff like that. But that one was like over an hour long just to play 2 days, and it was not fun to edit, and I don't think it would have been that fun to watch for that long. So I'll try to kind of do this a little bit quickly. After this first get through, we're gonna just be doing them like daily, so it won't be as long. So don't worry about that. This is just kind of like the first time getting them all to like the same day, so it's not as confusing. Okay, so when we enter into the house, Darren does have a want to kiss Cassandra, which will cause a lot of drama. I think at this point, Cassandra, I don't think she's in love with him. I think she's just friends with him. I think it's unrequited love, basically, or we don't know if it's requited yet, but I'm pretty sure when we open the Goth family, I'll have to go back to my other video and check. I'm not sure if any of you remember, but I'm pretty sure she just saw him as a friend, but he is definitely in love with her, and he is enemies with Dawn because he thinks Cassandra could do better. So he does have the want to kiss Cassandra, so I think we might just do that. I mean, I don't really like want to have Cassandra cheat necessarily, but at the same time, like I'm playing it like this because I don't want it to be boring, because if I just played how I wanted to play every family, like how I do it, they'd all have the same lives and stuff like that, and it wouldn't be dramatic, like, because I just like to have families with like kids and a cute and happy couple. But I'm trying to make it more interesting by like doing some different like storylines. That's why I'm making them have all this bad behavior, because I'm just following what they want on their like wants and fears. Um, so let's press play. I think the first thing we'll do is we'll have him pay the bills. I don't know if he can pay the bills or not. I think that's what kind of happens in this household, is that he's unable to pay the bills, and then we get notified that like he needs to make money to pay the bills. He has a lot of bills like hanging around because he hasn't been paying them, I don't think. And I always get Dirk and Darren confused because they both have D names. I do the same thing with Lilith and Angela sometimes, but um, Dirk really wants to like make out with Lilith, but I think the school bus is about to come, so we're gonna go to school. He doesn't have a part-time job, but I usually have him get a part-time job because he really wants to. So I'll do that for him once he gets home from school, because like he's about to go to school right now, I think. Yep, okay. So he's gonna go to school, and then we'll just kind of focus on, oh, he was able to pay the bills, but he only has $100. Okay, so we'll focus on Darren after Dirk goes to school. We're gonna invite Cassandra over. I don't know if she's gonna be able to come or not, because I don't know if she's at work. I don't know if she works on Mondays. I think she has like weird hours, but oh, she's coming. Okay, cool. So I think we're gonna also have to try to figure out how to get money. He is not ever will wants to get jobs, because like that's kind of the thing about him, is he is a starving artist. That's like his whole shtick. So he never rules to want to get a job, even though he's like a knowledge aspiration, which is crazy because I feel like they like, well, fortune Sims usually roll the wants the most to get jobs, but knowledge also isn't that bad. But for him, yeah, he's just not interested in working. um so Cassandra's thinking about like marriage. I guess she's like thinking about her marriage with Dawn. And why are you not going to greet the girl who you just invited over? Oh my god, he just kissed her. Is she in love with him? I didn't see a heart or anything, and I didn't think that she... Oh, okay, she's in love with him now, and she's a crush. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. So if we have them try for a baby on his lot, she will not get pregnant 100%. So yeah, again, I need to figure out a way to fix that. I need to try to find a mod to fix that. I realized also afterwards I had my comments turned off. So I was telling you all, like, please give me some suggestions, but I didn't realize I had my comments turned off. Okay, so this is kind of weird. He really wants work in a cafeteria, work as a bartender. So this to me is telling me that he really, really, really just does not want to have an actual job. He wants to he wants to go to a public lot and like pick up some random jobs, sell a great novel, sell a masterpiece. So he realizes that he has no money. Okay, so this is kind of like, we don't need to do that. It's just kind of stupid. Sorry. So, what is his? Okay, so maybe we can, let's have him write a book. I think, in The Sims 2, it's like creativity. It's not specified into like novels or like painting, or like in Sims 4 they have cross stitching. It's just one thing of creativity. So I think that because he has a high creativity skill, he'll be able to like write a book well. I don't think you like that's there's no specific thing for writing, you know. Um okay, Dirk is gonna go. I guess he wants to show his dad or he wants to put his homework done right in front of his father. That's kind of weird. Let's have him do some homework. Um and then we'll have to ask Cassandra to leave at some point. We'll just like work on her novel a little bit longer, and then oh yeah, he wanted to get a job. So okay, he's not done his homework. He needs to get his fun up and go to the bathroom. So let's have him do that real quick. He's gonna go to the bathroom, and he's going to get his fun up before we try to get him a job. Okay, he's gonna say goodbye. Does he have an okay cooking? He has no cooking skills. Oh man, and we have not that much money, but we're gonna have to get a pizza for dinner, I think, but we're gonna wait because we don't have that much money. So we're gonna try to not eat lunch, then just eat like dinner. It's pretty sad, but that's what like we've resorted to. I really think, yeah, because he's really the one to go into a private school and stuff like that, I think he'd be really motivated to do his school. Okay, Dirk is attempting to cook, but he has a very, very low, or Darren, jeez Louise, sorry guys. The just names Darren Dirk sound so similar to me in my head. He has a very low cooking skill, so he's burnt it, of course, and that's just a waste because I don't want him to eat that because I want him to get food poisoning. If they eat burnt food in The Sims 2, they get food poisoning. So please do not eat that. Please clean that up. I think Dirk finished his homework, so let's call some pizza for dinner. And Dirk has a very low fun, but that's okay. We're gonna have him find a job. He finished his homework at least. A law career as a wait, you can get you can get a job, a part-time job as a file clerk? Wait. I feel like these are like I guess in The Sims 2 they can get jobs like this. I thought that they would get like part-time jobs like in The Sims 4. Like when they got I think it's somewhere else. When they got like retail or something like that. He's not going to be in the criminal career. Law enforcement. Okay. Military. Wait, I just want to see what the jobs are again. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please stop. Please just call delivery. I thought delivery was a service, but delivery is not a service apparently. So yes, we're gonna get Chinese food for dinner. Okay. After that, he's gonna clean up, and I want to just see the jobs again because I wasn't really like thinking what jobs like were there for some reason. So he could be in the law career. He could be in the adventurer career. Not criminal. Law enforcement. I could see him in law enforcement. I could see him in military. I'm gonna have him get a job in the military career, and he's a paintball attendant. Okay. So like when you're start off in the military career in this game, or like aspiring to be, you can be a paintball attendant. Okay, he can be one of those people who says, "Oh, I just couldn't join because of some reason, but I'm a paintball attendant, so I'm basically in the military." That's what he can say. Um, that's funny. So, okay, can we get the food, please? He's like, ooh, I think he was like into the girl who delivered the food. Dirk is gonna grab some food as well because he's hungry. So it might be hard to keep his grades up while he also works, but someone has to work in this household, and clearly it's not going to be his father. They're talking, which is great because it gets their social up, but they need to eat. And then he needs to get some fun up before he goes to bed because I don't want him to be like super bored at school tomorrow after he's gonna have to work and also like do his homework. So that kind of sucks. There's a bunch of dogs fighting outside. This is taking a very long time for them to eat. It is very annoying. Okay, so they're done talking now, thank goodness. Because when they talk, it just takes them so long to eat. So he's watching TV. So now Darren is going to use the bathroom and he's going to head to bed. Okay. And Darren is going to keep watching his TV for a little bit. They're having a bit of a late night. It's kind of a bit problematic, but okay, that's enough. Go to bed. Okay. He really, it was late night tonight. Okay. And then he's going to go to bed, sleep in pajamas. So they're both going to bed. So that was a pretty eventful day. Dirk did, or Darren, oh my goodness. Darren did move things a little bit further along with Cassandra, which he's like super happy about. Now he just has to convince Cassandra to leave Dawn. Basically, now both Cassandra and Dawn are cheating on each other. I don't understand. I don't know if this is going to make Cassandra leave Dawn because I think Cassandra's with Dawn just because she wants like a husband. Oh, he's dreaming about Brandy. Oh gosh, I feel like he thinks he's like the hot shit now because he got Cassandra. Um, Darren definitely gives me like nice guy vibes of like the guy who's like, but I'm a nice guy, and he's like not nice at all. But he thinks because he's like not super like fit or like popular, he's nice, but like he's actually horrible, like incel vibes. I don't know. I don't know. I always get those vibes about Darren. It's like kind of weird. Like maybe he's not like that, but maybe he is. So yeah, I don't know if Cassandra's gonna leave. Um, Dawn, now that she's like had this thing with Darren, I kind of don't see her like being the type of person to be like you know, like two-timing. I don't see her doing that. So I think that maybe now that things are working out with her and Darren and she sees a future with him, she might like break up with Dawn. I don't know. We'll decide that next time we play. Um you guys can let me know what you want to have happen. Um Okay, so can we put this? Can no. What I really hate about The Sims 2 is you cannot put like delivery in. You can't like save it. So, but Darren's gonna do some cleaning up of the house, I think, so that it's not super. Oops, don't eat that. So it's not a super messy. Clean up all of that stuff, and then, uh, okay, Dark is going to go to school. He has his very first day as a paintball attendant or whatever he is in the military career today, so that should be very exciting for him. So, yeah, Darren is just cleaning up. He wants to at least do something for his son so that, he can do something good as a father. Since he doesn't have a job or anything, he's not really providing much for the house. And Darren, his son, is like working and going to school, and he's doing nothing. So he wants to do something, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, do we have any bills to pay? No. Okay. So, is that sturdy? No. Okay. So, what does he want to do? He wants to like cook stuff, see a wolf, gain a skill point. So, let's have him do some creativity, and so he can maybe gain a creativity skill that way. I don't think they gain creativity by writing, like writing a novel. I don't think that helps them gain creativity, but I do think painting helps them gain creativity. But I don't really know, so we'll see. Nothing's really going to be happening because, Dirk's at school and Darren's really extremely boring, wants to just like cook food and gain a skill point and like see a wolf or something. I don't know. Kind of random, but yeah. We'll have to really watch out for Dirk when he gets home to like monitor his needs so he's okay for when he has to go to work. So his needs are actually pretty good. So we can maybe get him to do some homework before he starts work. He starts work at 3, and their carpool's come an hour before in this game. So basically, he has less than an hour in between getting home from school and going to work, and then he doesn't get home till like 7, because yeah, they get home like they don't just get home immediately when they finish their job in this game, which is so realistic. They don't just leave immediately when they have to like so. At 3 o'clock, see his carpool comes at 2. It makes more sense than it coming at 3 o'clock, or him getting home at 6 o'clock on the dot. I wonder how much he did 52% of his homework. That's not bad actually. His fun is really bad. That's not bad for before work. So I hope he got a skill point. He wants to get level 9 the creativity skill. I think he's level 8. And he wants to sell a great novel. Okay, well, right now we're working on selling. Let's actually go and see if we get any creativity by working on our novel. Oh yeah, we do. So we're gonna keep going. I don't know if like that started from the beginning or what. I don't know. So yeah, he's gonna just be doing that while Dirk is at work, and then once Dirk comes home, I think maybe like a little bit before, we're gonna order some takeout, even though we have, I don't know, we have no cooking skill. Maybe tomorrow's what we can do. Oh, these are still like good, it seems like. So hopefully this will be good for when Dirk comes home from work. I don't know how this food is still good. Okay, he is not rolling. He's not hungry, so he's been promoted to recruit training court. So recruit, wow, recruit training corps. So that's cool. Well, paintball has its ups and downs. It was never quite what you expected when you signed up for the military. Yeah. So here's where it all begins. The ranks of the recruit training corps. Why, I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Learn to follow the rules, eat your meals, and lace up your boots, and you'll be a full-fledged recruit in no time. So all he has to do is learn to follow the rules. Um, Dirk now works from 6 to 10, so he's going to be working like later on in the nighttime. So he'll have like 5 hours when he gets home from um school before. No, he has to leave at 5 and he gets home at about 1:30. So he'll have about 3.5 hours maybe to get his homework done and eat dinner when he comes home from school before he goes to work. So I don't know if this is better or worse than him having basically work like right after and then having like the nighttime to himself. Okay, you can just go pee. Like I don't know why. Oh my gosh, she's rolling a want to get a job in the medicine career. We're gonna do it for him. I really hope that there is a job. I can't believe that that Chinese food was still good. It's not good anymore, so that kind of sucks for Dirk, because, like, what's he gonna eat for dinner? Okay, Dirk, get off the computer. Your dad's actually trying to get a job for once. Trust me, you want this. You want him to get a job. You do not want to be the sole breadwinner when you're a teenager. He finished his homework at least, which is amazing, and he has time to take care of some of his needs before going to bed. What does he have any cleaning? Cooking, I mean. Okay, so no. So maybe he can have a cup of ramen or something for dinner. Is he finding a job? No, oh my gosh, you're supposed to be finding a job, not playing a video game. Um, I hope that the medical career is open. Law enforcement was here yesterday. Okay, yes. Medicine. Okay, I'm so excited. Oh, this is gonna be so great because he never usually rolls his want. And I like to, like I said to you all before, I like to follow their wants. So I'm happy because I don't have to like cheat kind of thing, if that makes sense. I don't have to like, have them have no money. And they have $300 now because Dirk went to work, but like what the heck, he burnt a cup of ramen in the freaking microwave. That's really embarrassing. How? Can you just have like an instant meal or something? Like I don't know. Their instant meals in this game are like drinks. It is so disgusting. Um, but yeah, Dirk brought home some money from his job in the paintball career and the paintball job in the military career today, which was so good. And then now he's been promoted, which is great, even though he's not going to have to really worry as much about work now that his dad has a job. He was more worried about that when his dad was not going to get a job, but now that his dad is getting a job, and hopefully like his creativity skills help him. That's the only skills he has. I feel like that's like the only thing that he thinks of as valuable. He's like super creative. That's like that's Darren. Like his whole vibe is he's like a super creative guy to the point where he doesn't even care about any other skills in his life. That's why he has no other basic skills, even cleaning or cooking at his age. But now that he's getting a job, that takes the pressure off of Dirk, so Dirk can still try to like keep this career so that when he gets an adult, I think like it helps. I think like He'll be like higher up in the career as an adult, having done this as a teenager. But he doesn't have to worry that much. If his grades really start to suffer, he can drop out. He's an A plus. Wow. Wow, he is winning at life. He's literally winning at life, okay? He got a promotion. I'm so happy with how I'm managing him. I feel like a proud mom. He got a promotion in his career. He's getting an A plus. Like he needs to work on his relationship with Angela. Or with Lilith. He's not ruling any wants regarding her anymore, which makes me think that he's really. Please stop cooking. Please stop. Which makes me think that sorry, Dirk not ruling any more wants regarding Lilith, his girlfriend, makes me think that now that Dirk has his job, he's kind of more focused on his job, and he's kind of like getting distracted from like the girl he loves because he really does love Lilith. He wants to marry her when they grow up. They're high school sweethearts. Um, but he's getting distracted now because he just getting distracted because he's feeling super cocky with his new job and it's exciting and he's meeting all these new people and he's not really thinking about Lilith at this point, but I'm kind of concerned because I'm worried that he might lose her because he's not really focusing on her. He doesn't want to lose her, but he's so enchanted with his new job in the military and focused on his school that he's not even giving her any consideration at all, which is not really good. That's not right. So hopefully, maybe today when he gets home from school, he has some time and he can maybe invite Lilith over or something like that. He just have to get one body skill to get promoted. But I'm not going to have him do that today, even though he wants to get a body skill point. I said I wouldn't meddle too much, but I really want him to. I really want him to keep his relationship with Lilith, and I just feel like if he doesn't put any effort into it, he's not going to be able to keep it. And so yeah, that's not good. Um, okay, so Darren needs a cleaning skill to get promoted, and he wants to gain a skill point, so we'll have him gain a cleaning skill point when he gets home from work. Okay, Dirk got $200 from being in a play called Cinderella. That's insane. Okay, so let's invite Lilith over. Call Sim, Lilith, and then we'll invite her over. Okay, no, we don't want your friend to come over. It's kind of weird. So he can hopefully get some homework done while he's waiting for Lilith to come over. He's trying to manage a lot right now. He's trying to manage his relationship, his grades, and also like his job and get a promotion, stuff like that. I just don't want him to leave Lilith behind because she was there for him. Also, when he was going through a lot with his mom passing away, she's been there for him and she's really supportive. So he does not want to lose that just because he doesn't have the self control or discipline to be able to prioritize her as well. You know, there's always time. There's always time, even though you're busy. Like she can come over while you're doing school or whatever. There's definitely like even the busiest person in the world has time for the person that they care about. I mean, they do. Look at the president. So they're in love with each other. That is so amazing. I'm so happy for him. So now he needs to use the bathroom, but Darren's using the bathroom and Darren's friend is here. That's kind of annoying. After that, let's have him do some more of his homework. And Darren needs to get a cleaning skill point, so he is going to go up and study some cleaning. Okay. So yeah, well, hopefully Dirk has time to do some more. He has like about 2 hours before he has to head off to his job, study cleaning. What are you doing? What are you doing? He really does not want to study cleaning or something? I don't understand. Oh, Dirk doesn't have to go to work today? Wait, that's so awesome. Okay, so that's really great. So he has more time to hang out with Lilith. Let's have him do schoolwork until he stops because of his fun. Okay. So he needs to get his fun back up, and hanging out with his girlfriend is not fun in this game. I don't know, it's stupid. Like hanging out with people doesn't give you fun in this game. I think hanging out with people is very fun. So anyways, he's not going to work today, so that's amazing. I hope Darren is getting his cleaning skill point, so he is. So he's got his cleaning skill point, and let's have him continue his painting. Maybe he can sell that. They have $800, and they started off with like 100 after they paid their bills, so they're like doing really well. Um, Dirk is going to be able to finish his homework today. He was able to, maintain his relationship with Lilith and get promoted in his job, which is so amazing. He's finished his work for the day. So, can he have some? Let's see if he can cook ramen this time if he doesn't burn it. He burned it again. Oh my goodness. That is so annoying. Okay, he's gonna have instant meal, whatever. And we're coming to the end of this part. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Usually I don't enjoy playing with the Dreamers because I don't like playing with like families with no women. I don't know. I'm weird like this. I will not read a book that's written by a guy. I don't know. I mean, unless it's an academic book, but I just don't know. I like reading books by women. I like playing women in The Sims. So I don't usually like playing this family, but I really enjoyed playing them this time, and I feel like I'm doing really well with them. They have $800. They're really doing pretty well, and hopefully they can keep going up in their careers. Dirk in the military and Darren in his medical job. Darren is an EMT now, and Dirk is um, a recruit in the training corps. So that's awesome. And also, what happened this part was Darren solidified his relationship with Cassandra. She fell in love with him. So we don't know what's going to happen. Maybe next episode that we play with the Goth family, Cassandra might leave Dawn for Darren. She doesn't know he's cheating, but she has suspicions. I mean, you can't be cheating with three different girls and not have your wife have any suspicions or husband. So she does have some suspicions, and maybe she's just gonna leave and bring Alexander, her brother, and live here with Darren and maybe her soon to be stepson, her brother, and leave because she doesn't really want to leave Alexander with Mortimer and Dina. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments what you all think. Hopefully, I remember to enable the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will talk to you all next time. Bye, everyone.